Good morning, everybody. Barry and Blackbird coming to you with my Darkfire Heroes Item Shop review, April 25th, 2021. Let's get to it. Now, I'm happy this offer is still here so I can demonstrate it again today. Looks like I just barely got logged in time. It's going to disappear very quickly. This is 10 Raybert cards, a rare hero for $5. 10 Raybert cards for $5. I'm actually going to grab a screenshot of this here right in the middle of the show, so I will have it for later. Okay, let's get to the rest of the shop and why this is not a good deal. That deal is one of the most top tier outrageous deal. Top tier outrageous deal. Let's take our free chest here. Get that out of our system. 4 lures, 2 Raoul, and 2 Bior. Thank you. All right. Our daily deal here, we have 10 Dwayne cards for $1.88. Now, we just saw 10 Raybert cards, same rarity. In fact, the same element for that matter. Except I wanted $5 for those. Here we're getting 10 for $1.88. Now I realize this is the daily deal, so it's supposed to be a good deal, but why wouldn't the other one be a good deal offered to us as well, right? We're actually going to jump real quick over to the packs and see if it's listed in here as well still, since there's just a minute or two left. Yes, here we go. We have a minute 42 seconds left. We are actually going to grab another screenshot. I've got to have that for later, folks. 10 Raybert cards for $5. No. It's a huge no. All right. Daily deal here. The second daily deal here is a quarter for 10 spell cards of, that is Burn. Yes, this is Burn. Spell, use it all the time. If you're just starting out, maybe you don't have the spell yet, a quarter will get you the spell, and you are going to be able to level it up to like level 2 or 3. Sure, spell used quite a bit. I wouldn't say no. Later on, 10 spell cards are not going to give you a lot of growth in this particular spell. However, 2.5 cents, 2.5 cents US dollars per spell card, that's probably not a bad deal. I would say this is a buy. I would call this a buy at a quarter. Here we have our heroic, epic, and legendary chests for $1.50, $5.75, and $19.50. We're going to move on past those. This is not the time to be opening these chests. The time to open chests like these are on gold burst days, when you get twice as much gold when you open chests. So we're going to pass on those for now. We have a large, huge, and giant gem pack on the second row here. You'll notice that there's a clan bonus. So if you are in a full-size clan, if there's 50 members in your clan and you were to purchase this 2,500 gem pack here for $20, everybody in your clan is going to get $1 worth of energy, 20 energy. We are currently valuing 1 energy stone at 20 energy, and they are 100 gems. If you want to buy the huge or giant gem pack, I would suggest you wait until such a time that they have bonuses on those as well, because bonuses do appear on those. We are getting our value of 500 gems for $4.99 US or $5 US, so 1 gem is 1 penny. That's how we're basing our values for such things as this, the legendary chest, for $19.50, pardon me. Medium gold, 10,000 gold for the 500 gems we just purchased, therefore 2,000 gold are equal to $1. And down here you'll see that I get 21 energy on an energy stone. The most energy anybody can have is 25, and so we are using 20 as a mean for everybody. 100 gems, $1 for 20 energy. Let's move forward. Let's come back over here to our packs. I cover this every single day. We're going to cover it again. I'm not a fan of this booster pack. There are 5 particular reasons why. 1, we don't know which heroes are available. 2, we don't know the percentage chance drop of any particular hero that may be available. 3, we don't know how many heroes these cards will be spread across. 4, this is anchor pricing. And lastly, pardon me, we have 6 elements in the game, and we will be increasing our strength of 1 element alone. Therefore, you would need to go back through and buy 5 more packs to even begin to get a roster that covered all of the elements. Having said that, we have about $4 in essence here. I believe for this evaluation, we're going to call it $5. I haven't run the exact numbers, but we're going to call it $5 of essence here on the bottom, meaning they're charging us $45 for 300 common, 180 rare, and 50 epic character cards. I'm not a huge fan. Even if we click on the eye here for more information, it doesn't give us any more information here. So this is a pass for sure. Same thing down here for the rare tank booster. It does, the one thing this booster pack has going for it is it does tell us the heroes which are available. But again, it doesn't tell us if there's a, for example, 10% chance to get Lick, a 20% chance to get Carry, and then the rest of them are taking up the rest of the percentages. Maybe you have like a, I don't know, a 20 or 25% chance. I realize that math doesn't work out. To get Cruzo, and you don't particularly want Cruzo. You wanted Lick, or you wanted Raybert or something, you know. Those are the figures I'm talking about when we don't know the percentage chance drops here. Here we have 75 epic cards for $20. Up here in this pack, we were going to receive 50 for $50. Down here we're getting 20 for 75. Something to keep in mind, since theoretically the epic heroes should be the best in the game. That's not, pardon me, that's not necessarily true. Leovani. We're going to talk about this booster, and we're going to talk about all these boosters down here at one time. Manuel, Yelga, Mala, Lick, Hagen, Quidgy, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, and Fena. We're going to skip the Elsa pack, and we're going to also talk about the Carry pack. We're going to talk about all of these at one time. Let's come back up here to the first one. Leovani. Okay, a level boost from level 1 to level 8 takes a little over 100 cards. I don't remember off the top of my head, but we're going to call it, no, this is a common hero. We're going to, so 100 cards will get you to level 6 and slightly into level 7. We're going to call this 100 and, I don't know, 30 cards. I don't remember off the top of my head what would get me to level 8. However, for 130 cards, they want $30, one hero. One hero, a common hero, they want $30 for approximately 130 cards. No. Let's take a look over here. If we were to spend $30 over here, we would get a legendary chest. And if we open that on Gold Burst Day, that would be 8,000 gold. 8,000 gold alone, by our math, is about $4. And we're going to receive, if I remember off the top of my head, as a level 15 character. And I don't mean your hero, I mean your account level 15 as a level 15 character. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the legendary chest is going to give you one piece of epic gear. It's going to give you 250 common cards. I want to say 18 epic cards and maybe 80 rare cards, I think. Something like that. Just keep we'll call those the numbers. I don't have them right. We're going to call those the numbers. So I could purchase 2 of these for $40. 2 of these for $40. Basically ending up with 500 common cards, 36 epic cards, 2 pieces of epic gear, and I'm going to call it 160 rare cards because I don't remember the exact numbers, versus the $50 that they're asking for one common hero. I'm sorry, it's $30 here. Sorry, $30. So I could get a chest for 20 and still have $10 left over. My bad. But we'll see that's not always true further down here. Let's come down. We're going to skip down here. Here we have a $50 for a rare, and I don't think I have any epics available right now for boosting. I do have an epic. $80. $80 for an epic. That would be 4 legendary chests. 4 legendary chests. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these. Those are all passes. Let's talk about this Earth Hero booster here at 50% off. Theoretically, they're calling this a $30 value, but they're offering it to us for 50% off. Here we have about $3 in Earth Essence. Right down here. 150 common, 90 rare, and 25 epic cards for $15. I would begin to see some value in this at around $7 or $8. But at 15, and this is their version of 50% off, at 15, no, this is too much. Now remember, they're setting the prices. So by them saying, hey, this is $15 here, and if you go look other places and this is how much a card costs for you to get, then clearly this is a value. Well, remember, they're also setting the prices where you're comparing it to as well. Okay? Just because they offer us something for $50 doesn't mean that if we look at this deal here and go, well, this is $14 and this is how much these cards cost and essence cost. But if I go over there, it's $50. This is clearly a good deal. No, it's not a good deal. It's just a better deal. Okay, keep that in mind. It's a better deal. It doesn't mean it's a good deal. Okay, this is a pass. Varga booster pack. This again, so we have 100 cards here. This is going to get you level 6, I think maybe level 7. One character, $30. This is a pass. Now, I do not have Varga unlocked yet. Now, Varga is a special requirement hero right here. Special requirement. Is that special requirement a cash purchase in the shop? I do not know. It could be. It could also be somebody you get from events. I'm pretty sure he was available in the event. Not this Caravan of Souls event, but the event before this. I was a brand new player at the time, and I was unaware, so I did not pick him up. Moving forward, we're going to move past all these. We're going to come down to the LC pack. We covered this yesterday. However, it's so important to illustrate why I do this every single day that we're going to do it again. If you joined us for yesterday's program, you know it's coming. If you didn't join us for yesterday's program, we're going to sit here and we're going to examine this offer for a minute. I'm going to give you some time because I don't want to give you folks the answers. That's not my goal here. It's also not my goal in life. You know the saying, give a person a fish, they eat for a day, teach them to fish, they never go hungry, right? Well, I want you to look at this for a minute and figure out what's going on here and if or if not, this is a good deal. That's my goal. Like I said, in life and here, that's why I do this. I want you folks to figure out how to make a good decision. Okay. Let's look at this deal. Again, this is 100 epic cards for $40 with some essence here. Understand this essence here is worth less than $3.60. This is probably around, I'll call it, just for fun, we're gonna call it $3, although I think it's more like $2.50. We're coming up with this valuation based on this. In a 12-hour day when an elemental dungeon is open, and today is Sunday, so the elemental dungeon is not open. However, in a 12-hour day, you, me, and everybody earn 72 energy. It doesn't matter whether you max out at 6 or whether you max out at 25, we all earn energy at the same rate. So in that 12-hour period, you will receive 72 energy, and if you are able to go through the entire elemental dungeon down to level 10 and then farm the level 10 dungeon, you will receive 180 primal. Here it's 120. You'll receive 367 pure, and I want to say 700 and it's a low number, 700 and I think 20-ish basic essence in that 12-hour period. That 72 energy, if you were to purchase it in the gem shop, is going to be $3.60. Therefore, this is less than that 180 primal, which is the best to have. It's the most expensive, it's the most valuable. You can see how this is worth less than $3.60, as there are 1/3 the number of the best energy here. It's not 180, it's 120, so we're missing 1/3 of the best, most expensive part of this. I'm going to say this is probably worth $2.50, and now that I'm running those numbers in my head, this is probably worth about $2. But we're going to err on one way and say it's worth $3 over here, even though I think it's not. That means we're being charged $37 for 100 epic cards. $37 for 100 epic hero cards. Now, if you remember, look back over there, and we can get hundreds of cards. 18 epic in the legendary, etc., 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 in the legendary chest. Granted, no, that is not 100 epic hero cards. However, you're receiving so many more cards in your roster that your overall strength of your roster is going to be stronger than just one single hero. Now, what you may hopefully have noticed, or may not have noticed, is the offer just below this. That's why I took some time to see if you guys would actually take a look here. Look at this. They're going to boost us from level 1 to level 6 for $80. $80. Same hero. $80. Twice the price of this offer up here, and you're going to get the exact same thing, minus the essence, basically. 100 cards is what it takes to get you to level 6. They're going to charge you $40 here and $80 here. This is one of the best illustrations we have so far of not only the incredibly insane pricing for some of these things, but what a horrible value these boosters are. In their opinion, this is worth $40. Their opinion, it's worth $40. I do not agree with this. I'm not saying she's not a good character. I'm saying in their opinion, they say this is worth 40, and then they turn right around and tell us it's worth 80. Rovio, get your stuff together. All right, let's move on to the special deals. We'll take our free daily deal. We'll take our 10 cents in gems, and we'll take our 20 common shards. Today is, I want to say, campaign burst day. Is it campaign burst today? Tomorrow is salvage day, the 26th. If you have any gear that you're going to salvage, tomorrow is the day to do it. You will get twice as many resources when you salvage gear tomorrow. This happens about once a month. We are expecting them once a month. So hang on to any gear that you have for salvaging tomorrow. You can always find out what's going on looking at the official Discord under the announcements. Here we have 25 cents in gems, and today we have gear shards being offered here. Someday we have essences offered here, but today we have gear shards. This is 50 rare gear shards here. 75 cents for 50 gear shards. This is probably a purchase at this point. I would say this is a B plus offer. This is probably a B plus offer. Salvaging a piece of common gear gives us 100 common, and I believe it's 50 rare. No epics. If it's level 3. If you've leveled it up. Giving you a net gain of 50 common, and I don't remember how many rare. But this is probably a buy. I would say this is a B plus, maybe an A minus deal here. I'm sorry I don't have a more solid answer for you right there, but I wouldn't feel bad if anybody were to purchase this one. Here we have $1.50 in gems. We have 150 common, 50 rare, and 15 epic shards. This is $4 in value according to Rovio. These 15, the epic shards are the tough ones to come by. However, I'm going to say pass on this deal, and you'll see why in just a few minutes. The weekly deal, I purchased this yesterday. That I personally value keys at a penny a piece. Therefore, we have $1.50 here and 12 cents in gems. It's a little bit more than a buck. I do like keys. I'm a little biased towards them, so I purchase this deal when I see it. Over here, we have $2 in gems, $1.25 in keys. We have 2 energy stones here, taking us to $5.25. Here we have 5 epic and 10 common gear shards, barely more than a $5 value here. Sure, the epic gear shards do have some value. However, it's barely more than $5 here on the whole. Let's say it's 6. Let's say it's $6. I'm not saying it is, but let's say it is. This is a pass as well for this $5 pack, and we'll see why in just a minute. Monthly deals, we have 150 gems, 225 keys. Yes, I thought that was worth more than the $3.75, therefore I purchased it. Here we have $1 in gems. Now here we have 300 common, 40 rare, and 20 epic for $5. Let's look back at the weekly deal here. It was 10 and 5. Here it is 40 and 20. Okay, and arguably these 2 piles of gear shards are the value in this pack, and this is also $5. If you're going to spend $5 between one of these 2 deals, either the weekly or the monthly, then spend it on the monthly, and I still say pass on the monthly moving forward. We have 50 cents in gems and $1.75 in keys. We have 1 energy stone and 1 resurrection stone. The first 3 items here take us to $3.75. I'm sorry, $3.25. Yes, $3.25, meaning they're valuing resurrection stones at $1.75. I personally do not value them at $1.75, but that gets us to $5. I say this is a pass as well. Here we have $3 in gems, 2 energy, and 2 resurrection stones. That takes us to $8.50, meaning we are being charged $1.50 for what we have down here. Now this is 40 rare and 20 epic, which looks a lot like what we have up here, 40 rare and 20 epic. Now this gear bundle was $4. Down here we're being charged $1.50, and yes, we have many less common gear shards being offered in this pack. However, the more valuable of these gear shards are the same, and down here we are being charged $3.50, and up here we're being charged $4. I say this is a pass. Here we have $1 in gold, $5 in gems, $2 in energy, and $3.50 in resurrection stones, taking us to $11.50, meaning what is left over here is $3.50. We have 10 more of the rare, and we have 5 more of the epic being added in here, $3.50. Up here we're being charged $4. We are being charged a little bit less down here, but this pack is also $15. I say pass on this pack as well, and why? Because if you join us every day, you know where I'm going with this. The monthly cards. If you're going to spend $5, and we saw several of the offers, one in the weekly, one in the monthly, for $5. Why do I say pass? I say pass because over here for $5 you can get 3,300 gems. Those gems can be used to purchase other things, such as daily deals, which we saw up here. Plus, they can be used in event shops. Not for everything in the event shops, but the event shops. And we have another event, phase 2 or round 2 of the Caravan of Souls is coming up this next weekend. And granted, you wouldn't have all these gems by next weekend, but if you're in this game and you like it and you continue to play it, you will eventually get all of these gems for $5. That's 3,300 gems versus the $5 gem pack we saw on the front page for $5, if that's in your price range. Now, if $15 is more in your wheelhouse, then I would suggest, or I do suggest, the deluxe monthly card. I think it is the absolute best value in the entire shop. And it's one of the reasons I pass on some of the other deals, especially that last monthly deal for $15. Here I will receive 11,500 gems. That is enough gems to open five legendary chests. I ran the numbers in my head yesterday. It's insane. And if you want to go back and watch some of the videos that I posted last week at the end of the Caravan of Souls during the Gold Burst event, I opened up 5 legendary chests along with a bunch of other chests, and you can see just exactly the insane value you will be getting from those chests and why I think some of these other deals are a solid pass. I'm Baron Blackbird. I do this every single day, the daily item review. During events, I do a daily item review for the event shops as well. I'm on Twitch, Discord, obviously here on YouTube, Twitter, etc. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. If you're watching this video right now on Sunday morning or whatever time it is for you on Sunday, you can jump over to Twitch. I'm going to be live streaming there in just a minute. You can ask me any questions live there. Until next time, take care, have fun, and spend your money wisely, folks. All right, bye.